Before we dive into the fascinating world of historians, take a second to subscribe to the channel. We explore knowledge, history, and the humans behind the stories we often take for granted. If you love learning about the world and the people who help us understand it, hit that button now. So, what exactly is a historian? A historian is more than someone who loves history. A historian is a researcher, analyst, writer, and sometimes even a detective, digging into the past to understand how it shapes the present and future. Historians study documents, letters, photos, diaries, artifacts, and oral histories. They piece together fragments of the past to form a clearer, more accurate picture of events, movements, cultures, and people. A historian's daily work depends on their area of focus. They may research in archives, libraries, and digital databases, write books, academic papers, or articles, teach in universities or schools, consult on museum exhibits, documentaries, or historical films, advise government agencies or legal teams with historical expertise. Some historians specialize in ancient civilizations, while others focus on the modern world, military history, social movements, or even specific families or regions. Each one works like a puzzle solver, finding connections across time. Becoming a historian usually starts with a passion for learning and questioning, but it also takes formal training. Most historians begin by earning a bachelor's degree in history or a related field. After that, many go on to complete a master's degree or even a PhD, especially if they want to work in research or academia. In grad school, students learn to evaluate sources, write research papers, and develop a specialization, like European history, African diaspora studies, or medieval literature. They also learn historical methods including primary source analysis historiography, which is how history is written, and critical thinking and bias detection. History is more than dates and dead people. It's the story of us. And historians help us understand how societies change, why conflicts happen, what ideas persist, and how we can avoid past mistakes. For example, studying the causes of past pandemics can inform our response to modern ones. Analyzing past political movements can help us understand current ones. Understanding the history of marginalized groups gives voice to those left out of mainstream narratives. Historians don't all do the same thing. Here are a few types. Academic historians, often professors or researchers. Public historians, work in museums, government, or media. Oral historians, preserve personal accounts and interviews. Digital historians, use tech and data to study history. And independent historians, write books, consult, or teach outside institutions. Each one contributes to how we understand the past, and how we teach it to others. Being a historian isn't always glamorous. They face challenges like incomplete or biased sources, political pressure to shape narratives, and funding limitations for research. Oh, and let's not forget the information overload in the digital age. But despite this, historians persist because truth matters. And every uncovered letter, every revisited photograph, every reassessed event brings us closer to understanding our shared human journey. You may not plan to become a historian, but the work they do touches your life. Every time you read a textbook, visit a museum, or watch a historical drama. History helps us remember who we are, where we've been, and where we're headed. And historians are the keepers of that memory. If you learned something new today, like this video and subscribe to the channel. We share stories, knowledge, and insights that help you understand the world more deeply. And remember, history isn't just the past. It's everything that brought you to today.